Hey guys, it's Heidi from Borbos Mama. Thanks for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am a homeschool mom of a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old, and I have a little toddler running around my homeschool that is soon to be homeschooled too. And I've been doing this for 3 years. This is my third year. I'm going to my 4th year in September. I love it, love homeschooling. And what I wanted to do today is just have a little small talk or kind of a chit-chat video with you, just so I can share with you how my homeschool has been going, some changes I've made, and some things that I've learned and grown knowledge of. Okay, so first if you have seen one of my videos, I have a video that I did of my second graders curriculum. This year, first of all, to give you a little history, when I first started homeschooling, I was doing kindergarten. That year, I went to a homeschool conference and I bought a lot of curriculum that was used and just bits and pieces here of what I thought that would be good to start JL in homeschool. In his kindergarten. So for kindergarten, I just used one main book as a guide, and then everything else was a lot of Teachers Pay Teachers and some resources that I used from Pinterest and so forth. And that's how we did our homeschool for the first year of kindergarten. For first grade, I did a box curriculum. I went with Horizons, and although I like Horizons, I realized that I'm not too much of a box curriculum kind of teacher. Maybe I'll do another video about that. But for second grade, I had joined the co-op, and so for first grade I joined the co-op. So in the transition of that, we were starting second grade in my co-op. The moms shared a lot of their homeschool curriculums, and I got a lot of hand-me-downs. So I just kept on grabbing and grabbing. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take it. So I did my second grade curriculum on hand-me-downs. And the only thing that I did wrong was that the hand-me-downs were incomplete. So I did not get the things that would complete the books or whatever that I would need to complete the curriculums. And I noticed along the way that I was really lacking on some subjects that I think that he really needed, like spelling or grammar. And we did have a spelling curriculum, but we didn't like it. Like I said, it was incomplete. There was always one thing missing of all the hand-me-downs, and I never replaced it. So that was my mistake. Fortunately for me, my second grader, he picks up really fast on concepts. On any concept, he's pretty bright. So that's fortunate for us. What I did was, for grammar, as I noticed that I needed to add some grammar to the curriculum, I went into Teachers Pay Teachers, and I just found grammar rules, bookmarks that I bought, and we did a lot of worksheets. And each grammar rule came with a worksheet. So we went over the grammar rules, and he was able to do the worksheets, and pretty easy for him. And then I stumbled upon this curriculum, and it's the first language lessons from the Well-Trained Mind. And I never read the Well-Trained Mind, but my girlfriends have, and they say it's an amazing book. So when I stumbled upon this, I always look for things that make it easier for me to teach, that does not put a lot of pressure on me as a mom, and that focuses on more independence, or just at least that is a well-rounded curriculum that doesn't have too much work. So what I love about this is that I don't have to plan so much. I'm literally reading what they tell me to read. There are some things that they ask me for, like index cards and stuff like that. So far, I've had it in hand. And this is a good curriculum for memorization. And it targets grammar, it targets memorization, reading, and writing. So I really love that about this curriculum. If you have this curriculum, please let me know down comments down below if you've been really liking it, because right now I'm in lesson 11 and I'm loving it. I'm just loving the way this is laid out. So I'm trying to do this until maybe mid-July. I want to go beyond my homeschool year and just do this one thing with him during our summer break, so that I can finish as much as possible. They're easy. I know that along the way it's going to get a little harder, but he's been enjoying it so far, so I hope that I can do this during our summertime just with him. And I'll give Jonah, who's going to be my kindergarten, I'll give him some stuff to do too. But I want to do this that I can get farther in, and I'll feel like at least he has a good foundation for language arts. So that's been our change for this year. Another video that I did, I talked about his math. He does CLE. I did a curriculum review, and CLE is just worksheet intensive, but it is a well-rounded curriculum. I really like the approach that it has. I love that it's Christian, and it teaches multiple concepts. It adds a new concept and it builds from there, and it always reviews the other concepts. So I do like that. But you know, for next year, I'm gonna just give him a break on the worksheets, because it has taken us between half an hour to 40 minutes to do math. So we have reading right now. I am doing I'm still following the Sunlight curriculum for our Bible time, and he does reading on his beginner's Bible, and then I have a book that he's been reading. When he finishes with that book, I'll give him another book, and so forth. So I'm just giving him reading assignments, and then we'll do narration. And then for his, let's see, we have for history, it's history and geography. We were following Abeka. When I first started my year, I was doing the states, 50 states, and he really enjoyed the curriculum. I just kind of put it together. I had a workbook from Target that I used, and then I used spreadsheets here and there, and some guidance from Pinterest or Teachers Pay Teachers, and we really learned all our 50 states, and he had such a blast. And then after that, I was given another hand-me-down from one of the ladies from our church, and it's Our America and Our World. Is level 1 from Abeka, which is first grade, but we've been doing it, and we're almost done with it. We have like 10 more lessons. So that has been a great curriculum, and what I did is just gonna start level 2 next year for his third grade, and I'm okay with that. For science, we kind of pieced things together this year for science. I didn't have a curriculum per se, but I did a lot of study units for science. So, and he was following a workbook that I got from Target as well, on animals. And right now we have put that on hold so that we could do some study units. So we just did a plants and seed study units. Right now we're doing a dinosaur study unit, and we did butterflies in the beginning of the year, and so forth. So just study units here and there, and he's been really enjoying it. So that's just a change for him. Now for Jonah, I don't speak too much. He is pre-K. I try to just keep it fun, just focus on the basics, which is letter recognition, number recognition, and counting to 100, learning to write his name. I've just been focusing on those things, and it's been great. I've been doing letter of the week, and I use a lot of, again, Teachers Pay Teachers or Pinterest. And I have about 4 workbooks that I use for Jonah, for spreadsheets, for worksheets, and I build his curriculum from there. So Jonah's gonna be going into kindergarten next year. Pretty soon I will share with you guys his curriculum for next year. And I just want to share with you guys our dinosaur study. This is my little bin for the dinosaur study. We have been, in one of our videos, I think it was homeschooling boys or something, I thought that Jonah has stopped being so into dinosaurs, and then all of a sudden it's like the dinosaur bug bit him again. So somebody in church said, "Oh my goodness, your child knows a lot about dinosaurs." And I'm like, "Really? Oh, well, he knows the names." He goes, "Yeah, he seems like he really loves and enjoys dinosaurs." And I'm like, it's funny, I haven't done a study about dinosaurs. And then along the way, I think 2 other times it came up again, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this study. I saw a video that I really enjoyed, because what I want to teach my kids is the dinosaur history, Bible based. So we're creationists, and I wanted to teach them that way. So I didn't know how to go about it until I stumbled upon a video on YouTube that I saw, and I will probably share that another time. But I will share with you guys the books that we're using for our dinosaur study. And this is what really happened to the dinosaurs, and it's by John Morris and Ken Ham. And Ken Ham is a scientist Christian creationist scientist, and he has awesome books on dinosaurs. This is his other book, Dinosaur for Kids. So we bought these two books, and I've been basing my study unit on this one because I happened to find a lap book on homeschoolshare.com, which I love. Homeschoolshare.com. If you don't know about that website, you really have to check it out. And they had this free curriculum, free lap book for this specific book, which was actually perfect. So we've been doing that for our dinosaur study, and we're watching some videos on YouTube for our dinosaur study. Tons of kids here and there and fun activities. So I'm making this as fun as I can for them. And hopefully my Jonah, who's 4, he's going to be 5 soon, will remember this study. Like, that he'll remember. I mean, he's already understanding that the Brontosaurus was a mistake, proven a mistake, and they changed his name to Apatosaurus. So he's kind of getting it. He still says, he loves seeing Brontosaurus. He still says it. But I go, it's not Brontosaurus. He goes, and he uses Apatosaurus. So it's really sweet to see him really excited, really into it. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys, chit chat. I think this was a little long video, but thanks for sticking with me. And I just wanted to share with you what I've been doing for how my homeschool has been going so far. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Check out my other videos. I share a lot of different things in my channel. And I wanted to also tell you that I am on Instagram. If you want to follow my dinosaur study unit more closely, visit me on Instagram and do follow me there. I am constantly posting on my homeschool life. And also subscribe here, and I'll see you next time.